After years of waiting and a little bit of patience, I was able to purchase a OLED monitor that won't break the bank. This is MSI's 27-inch OLED 1440p 240 hertz monitor that I got from Costco for relatively $400. And this monitor is amazing, changes the game. Now it won't have a lot of the newer features that some monitors might have. For example, Asus has the sensor at the bottom that indicates if you're at your desk or not. That is a neat feature, but this monitor also comes with a bunch of features to help with burn-in and stuff like that. Now, before purchasing an OLED, I did my research and to see which company offers a decent warranty, a good price, and offers features that maybe some other brands do not offer. So this one, I'm gonna go over real quick. If you want me to do a separate video on the settings I have for the monitor in terms of the color and the picture, stuff like that, I can go a little bit more in depth in a separate video, but this is just my overall quick impressions and review of this monitor. I'll have the monitor model name in the description so you can look it up for yourself, the exact model that I have, and you guys can look into it as well. But after, I'd say, a month of owning this OLED monitor, it is really something. It's such an experience. I'm coming from a person that had an IPS panel for more than 5 years, I'd say. And I finally retired it and got this because it was just a steal. It was a deal. I remember just looking at OLEDs, just hoping that it would come down sub 500 because I wasn't really willing to spend more than 500 on a monitor after tax and stuff like that. So I pulled the trigger on this one and I have no regrets. This is a great monitor. It has AI features like AI vision. So for example, you go in the settings and it has 4 different levels of AI vision, which adjusts the brightness in dark areas, because with OLEDs, obviously it has that true black technology. So I remember going into a game with my friend in Battlefield and Battlefield Red Sec, the Battle Royale. And I remember we went into the lighthouse and it was pitch black when I first loaded up the monitor, loaded up the game. I didn't fix any of the settings. And I was like, oh my God, I can't see anything in this dark tower. And so I was playing around with the settings and I was like, oh, wow, they have this. It's like this AI thing that lights up the dark areas a bit for you in games, which is super helpful. And there's different levels to it if you really want to see it's level 4, but it doesn't really look as great. So I keep it at level 1, but I could do a whole video on my settings and the colors I use and like the picture quality that I use in the settings and what level I have it on. Just leave in the comments below and leave a like if you'd like to see that. But honestly, you can't go wrong getting this monitor. There are other budget OLED monitors out there. I like AOC. I know Alienware released one for $350, but I didn't really like the way Alienware's. I feel like it lacked features in a way. This supports AMD FreeSync and G-Sync and super easy to set up. My old IPS panel had a power brick to go with the monitor. This one is just one straight power cable straight in and there's no power brick, so it's very easy to cable manage that. Not a lot of wires. It comes with only one DisplayPort cable. It doesn't come with an HDMI. This is because with modern graphics cards, most of them have DisplayPorts now, so be mindful of that. More importantly, this company, MSI, offers a 3-year burn-in warranty. So make sure you don't throw away the box. You take a picture of the SIN or whatever and register for that, and you get 3 years of burn-in protection on this monitor, as well as Costco. I believe for any reason you want to return it, they have a great return policy. I think it's 2 years. Correct me if I'm wrong. So go to Costco online. If you have a membership, type in your membership, make an account, and purchase this monitor, sir. I'm eating my words. Purchase this monitor because it's a really good deal, and you would be paying, I'd say, $50 more if you were to buy this on Amazon. So at the time of this video, this is a really good deal. You can make an account with your Costco membership and buy it online. As far as I know, this is an online only deal. So on the Costco website, it said online only for this monitor. I do not believe it's gonna be, or it is in stores yet, or maybe not at all. So maybe just an online thing. So be sure to check that out. If you guys have any questions or comments, please leave it down below, and let me know if you would like to see a separate video of me going in depth with any of your questions or my settings for the picture quality. And check this out. Well, this is a video. It looks like it's completely off compared to the IPS panel at the bottom. This I have static images on, so that's why I'm gonna leave this as an IPS panel. But this one I play games on, it's insane. Anyways, thanks for watching.